Brother Jerry Burnett was talking about voting and how voting is important. The people that are in positions of power have the power to make change. And our mayor, Tommy Battle, is, well, he's not here, and he hasn't been very active in pursuing reforms that the Citizens Coalition and others have been requesting. And so we have today somebody that is running against Mayor Battle, Andy Woloszyn. He's going to talk to us about his criminal justice platform, what's in it, and how you can find out more about the campaign. Of course, like we want to hold Mayor Battle accountable, we want to hold people that are running for that office accountable. So I encourage, after you hear him speak today, you go to his website, see what else he's about, and learn more. So without further ado, Andy Woloszyn.
Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the organizers for putting this on. I want to speak to you very briefly, because I know it's hot, about the two sides of Huntsville. The first side claims to be this forward-thinking Silicon Valley type that is about everything, including change. But the second type, the second side, is what is the reality. And I don't have to tell you, but I will. That reality is a side of Huntsville that doesn't have equal wages, it doesn't have benefits, and it has a side that when people hear protest in a historic moment of our nation about a video when a man is murdered on camera begging for his life, is met with tear gas and rubber bullets. And the weeks after that, the elected officials and the police department tell us that we deserved it when it was a peaceful protest. Where has Tommy Battle been? He has been where he has always been for the past 12 years, and that is ignoring our citizens. That is putting money into downtown, that is putting money into the police force, and that is ignoring the neighborhoods that haven't had attention for years. That is why I am running for mayor of Huntsville, Alabama, on a progressive platform to change the way that we do our budget, to change the way that law enforcement interacts with our community, and to change the way that we talk about government here in Huntsville. Now, one of the things that people have been asking me is, Andy, have you ever run a business? That's something that we need to change. Is a city a business? A city is a group of people, and we need to treat it like such. Because when we treat a city like a business, then we have to come out here with signs to tell them that Black Lives Matter and then get tear gassed. It's important for us to prioritize the way that we talk to each other, the way we treat each other, and the way that our tax money is funded. Not for corporations, but for the people. So, briefly, I 100% endorse the coalition and its demands. But something I just want to talk about is that beyond the demands that law enforcement interacts with the community, we need to talk about the way that the community is funded. Because the Black community of Huntsville needs to be supported. That includes revenue, that includes equal wages, that includes funding that leaves downtown and goes to those neighborhoods, that fixes the amenities, that fixes the neighborhoods, that fixes the roads, that fixes everything. We have to not just defund the police, we have to defund corporations and put it back into the people. So no, I've never run a business. I'm a working person. I work 40 hours a week. On the first of the month, I pay my rent, I pay my insurance, I buy my cat his food, and then I do this. Tommy Battle's elected and he's never even been here. So on August 25th, I want you all to vote. I want us to put those votes in the ballot box, and I want us to work for change. But on August 26th, I'm going to be out here marching with you every single day, fighting for the changes that we are talking about right now, because it's going to take a lot more than a vote to make that happen. Thank you very much.